I'm going to keep repeating that so you can have it stuck in your head. That failure is sitting down and not doing nothing. But if you get up and do something, you do not fail. Hello to my nurse fam, happy new year. I am so sorry I have not been posting my nursing content, but I'm here and I'm here to stay. I want to talk really quickly about failing, because I know some of you guys may have failed nursing school, or you may have failed a class, you may have failed something within your life. I want to talk about me failing too, because I recently also failed an exam when I was in my graduate school. I want you to know, first of all, failure is actually a good thing. I said it. Failure is actually a good thing. It's not always a bad thing that you fail. Sometimes you need to fail to feel empowered. Sometimes you need to fail to get back up and go do what you need to do. Failure actually empowers you. It enhances your learning. It makes you more stronger in your area, and it definitely gives you that confidence that you need. So if you have failed, yes, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be discouraged, but it is not okay to stay there. You need to get back up, put on your big girl's panties, your big bro panties, put on your shoes, and get back up and keep on going, because I do not want you to stay down. I'm going to have a seminar in late March where we are going to talk about failing and what to do when you have failed, and how to pass and be successful in nursing school or be successful in any school. So if you want to sign up for that, please just comment below, I want to sign up, on my commentary. But let's get back to this video and talk about why failure is actually a good thing. Number one, it enhances your confidence. When you have failed an exam, you feel down, you feel like a failure, you feel like you're dumb. But if you go back and study that thing that you have failed, when the subject comes back around, you're more stronger in that subject. So failure, sometimes it is a dress rehearsal for your success. It's there for you to actually get to the point that you need to get of confidence. When I failed that exam that I failed in my graduate school, it empowered me to actually study that subject more longer. And guess what? I became even more better in that subject. Yes, there are some things that are so hard for us. There's some things that we struggle with no matter what, like dosage calculation, fundamental, med surg, peds, OB. There's some subjects that are really, really hard. But I'm telling you, when you fail, it should empower you. If your failure is not empowering you, then you may lack confidence, and you may lack security in yourself. So you have to allow that failure to make you feel empowered. If the failure is not making you feel empowered, you have a spirit of discouragement that you need to pray against and you need to break. Okay? Number two, why failure can be a good thing. It makes you more knowledgeable. The more you are failed and you say, you know what, I don't want to fail this subject again, I don't want to fail this test again, I'm going to go back and relearn it, it makes you more smarter. Am I dumb? So sometimes if you have failed a certain situation, or if you have failed a subject, or you have failed a test or failed something, tell yourself that, you know what? I just need to know more. I just need to enhance my knowledge. I just need to empower myself. So open that book, go back to the things that you have failed, go back to the questions that you have got wrong, and go and learn that particular thing over, so you can have that knowledge and say, you know what, I may have failed for the first time, but I'm glad I did, because now I know myself and nobody can tell me anything. This is especially to my people that have failed NCLEX or failed a subject. You're like, you may have failed your boards once, twice, 3, 4, even 5th time. But I'm telling you, you are getting more knowledge by going back and learning things that you do not know. So don't ever feel discouraged that you are a failure and you fail. No, you are a failure and you failed if you put the book down and you gave up and you never went back to it. That's when you are a failure. But if you failed and you say, you know what, I may have failed, but I'm going to get this book, I'm going to open this subject, and I'm going to start all over, then you did not fail. And all you did was just enhance your learning some more. So failure can prepare you. Nobody wants to take care of patients without being knowledgeable. Nobody wants to do something that they are getting paid for and you don't know what you're doing. So failing sometimes, when you go back and relearn some things, it prepares you. It makes you feel like you're prepared. So imagine if you failed a subject, you never go back and relearn those things that you failed, and you just go and start taking care of somebody, or you start doing other things. How would you feel? You would feel unprepared. You would feel like, you know what, maybe I need to go back to this subject in my schooling and relearn these things that I don't know. So don't count it as a bad thing if you have failed. Just understand that, you know what, this is going to prepare me for my future. So if you have failed a subject, understand that it is going to prepare you for your future. Okay? Another way failure can be a good thing is it empowers you. When you have failed, you're like, you know what? Yes, I failed, but I'm going to pass this test next time. I got it. I'm going to feel empowered. I got this. I'm not going to fail again. And even if you fail a second time, tell yourself, empower yourself, challenge yourself that no matter what, you are going to pass again. You need to tell yourself that. You need to be that confident. It empowers you to be better. It empowers you to just show off and be like, I got this. But if you fail and you do not feel empowered to take that test again, understand that your failure is taking over you and you have actually failed. But when you get up and you keep on going, you did not fail. I'm going to keep repeating that so you can have it stuck in your head. That failure is sitting down and not doing nothing. But if you get up and do something, you did not fail. Doesn't matter how many times you did it. You did not fail. You became actually successful. Another way that failure is a good thing. It prevents error. It prevents failure. So next time when you go and take a test, when you do something, it can prevent you from making the same mistakes ever. Duh. If you know you failed an exam because all the questions came from your lecture instead of the actual textbook, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna listen to the lecture next time. You're not gonna make that same mistake by just reading the book and not listening to your lecture. And vice versa, the other way around. If you know the questions came mostly from within the book, you're going to read. So failure is a good thing because sometimes it prevents failure. It prevents error. It prevents you from continuously making the same mistakes over and over and over again. So it's a good thing sometimes. Count it as a blessing if you fail. Don't look down on yourself. Understand that next time you know what to prevent. Next time you know what to do. Also, failure can actually change your mindset in what you actually want to do. So if you have failed nursing school and maybe you only went to nursing school because you feel like, or maybe this is the money is good, or maybe it's just your parents are forcing you. If you fail, it can actually say, maybe I'm not meant to be a nurse. Maybe I'm meant to be a respiratory therapy because I just like it looks better. Or maybe I'm meant to do something else in life. So sometimes the hard question, failure can actually answer what you want to do. I will make a video about top-notch jobs in the medical field that you should know about. Besides just nursing, because it's not all about nursing. If you keep failing, maybe it may not be for you, or maybe it's just something, maybe God is trying to direct you to a different path. So understand that sometimes failure can give us the answers that we need. But if you have a strong passion in your heart for it, keep on going. You did not fail. You just dressing up for success. Failure is a good thing because it's a risk taken. If you know about many celebrities, many people, many actresses, many actors that want something so bad, they had to actually get some no's. They had to actually fail in order for them to get the answer that they need. They keep failing. So you're basically taking risks by going over and over. And that is a good thing because what risk taking actually may get you the answer that you need. Lastly, failure can humble you. Okay? Some of us need some humbleness. Some of us feel like we know it all. Some of us feel like we got it. So sometimes when you failed, it can actually make you humble. Say, you know what? Let me calm down a little bit and let me just be humble and get things done. Because nobody wants to be this high boss person. Nobody wants to be this person that just think they know it all or think that they have everything that they just this perfect and this smart pants and all this other stuff. So failure can be a good thing because they humbles us. And some of us, we need humbling. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Don't forget, the ending of March, I'm going to have a seminar with nursing students that have failed, that need to have questions, or even newly nursing students that want to be successful in nursing school. I'm going to tell you all the tricks, the keys, the ways to like go through test banks, the way to find test banks, how to get test banks, how to study, things that you need to do, secret that you need to know while in nursing school. I'm going to have that seminar this year in March. So stay tuned. Thank you so much to my nurse fam. I miss you guys. Don't forget, I didn't forget about you guys. I love you all. This platform was literally made for my nursing people. So I appreciate all the emails that I still receive. That's why I wanted to just let you guys know. It's like, hold up. That's what I wanted to let you guys know. Hold up. That failure is not a bad thing. Don't feel too discouraged that you have failed. Just get back up and keep on going. Remember, our motive is to stay up, never down. Have a blessed day. Bye.